in the sense early universe. All that we have studied with respect to the Newton's theorem, Einstein's theory of general relativity, or for that matter Einstein's theory of E is equal to mc square, the common thing is the matter. You don't have matter, nothing of this exists. But there was a stage in the early universe where it all started with Big Bang. The matter did not exist. It was just pure energy. And classical model of universe does not, because it depends on gravity, it fails to explain how did the early universe manage its life without gravity. And this is a very, very important part of any existence, the beginning. We know for sure how mass is converted to energy, which is E is equal to mc square, but classical model of universe does not give you an option as to how energy is converted to mass, not at least when the gravity is there.
Coming to the contradictions in classical model of universe, we were talking about pre-matter. So the idea was that gravity is a property of mass. So for you to have gravity, mass has got to be there. It's all fine when you have this masses and you can say that the gravity exists. But what happens during the early universe when there was no mass? And how did universe manage that early important stage of its life without gravity? Because the mass came only later. So now we need to apply spacity to this, because even S1, S2, S3 are also dependent on mass. If there is no mass, there is no S1, S2, or for that matter S3. But one good thing about spacity is, Manthan, is that spacity is not just about S1, S2, S3. There is more to it than that. There is a mandate of space. There is a tussle between space and energy. And hence, this is right from the stage when energy, infinite energy, escaped nothingness at the stage of Big Bang. The space started acting on it. And as we saw the tussle, the space is trying to put the energy back into nothingness. So the space is all along from beginning till end. Space is available to explain what is happening on the early universe. And plus the next one was, the classical model of universe only tells you how mass can be converted into energy, how they are related, E is equal to mc square. But it does not tell you what happens, how did energy convert to mass. Pure energy, how could you convert to mass? But in case of Manthan, it is possible. So you have energy, you have space which is acting right from beginning. So obviously, always, as we have seen S1, S2, S3, the space is trying to put pressure on energy. So even the quantum of energy which is escaping, even that again is acted upon by space. It doesn't get lost. So it is trying to bring these bits of energy together, which is a good enough reason for the mass to form, at least the basic modules. So as you could see, the early universe, what you see here, wherever you see a space, that is where space has lost the battle between energy and space. That's where energy has been able to escape. Wherever you see mass, that is where space has won the tussle between the mass and energy, and it is able to hold on.